Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're just getting started with genealogy or you're on a budget, this video is for you. Today I will be showing you 5 amazing online genealogy tools that are completely free and easy to use. This resource can help you start building your family tree without spending a dime. So let's get started. The first tool you need to know about is FamilySearch. This is one of the most comprehensive free genealogy websites out there. It's operated by the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, but it's available to everyone. To get started, you'll need to create a free account. Once logged in, you can begin building your family tree by entering names, birth dates, and other information you have gathered. FamilySearch has billions of records from birth certificates to marriage certificates to census data, and you can use all of it completely free. One of the best features is that you can collaborate with other users who might be researching the same ancestors. If you find a relative on someone else's tree, you can merge your information to build a bigger family tree together. Next up is Find a Grave, a fantastic resource for finding bureau records and even headstone photos. The site is completely user contributed, so people upload grave information from cemeteries all over the world. To use Find a Grave, simply enter your ancestor's name, death year, or cemetery if you know it. You can often find photos of their gravestones which might yield additional information such as birth dates, family members, or inscriptions. If the grave you're looking for isn't listed, you can even contribute by adding yourself if you know the location. Another valuable tool is the USGenWeb Project, which is a volunteer-run website providing free genealogy resources for every state and county in the U.S. This site can be a little tricky to navigate because each state and county has its own section, but it's still worth exploring. You may be able to find local records such as wills, deeds, and maybe even old family histories that people have uploaded. To get started, choose the state where your ancestor lived. Then drill down to the county for local records. You can also connect with other researchers in the area through the site's forums and user groups. If you're looking for newspaper articles about your ancestors, Chronicling America is a must-know tool. It's run by the Library of Congress and gives you free access to historic American newspapers from 1756 to 1963. Whether you're searching for obituaries, marriage announcements, or even local news stories, Chronicling America is an incredible resource. Simply enter the names or the locations and feel free to browse through the digitized newspapers. It's especially useful for finding details about ancestors who lived in smaller towns where newspapers often covered personal stories. Finally, let's talk about the Ellis Island passenger search. If your ancestors immigrated to the U.S. between 1892 and 1954, there's a good chance they came through Ellis Island. This free website lets you search through passenger manifests to find information about your immigrant ancestors. Just enter the ancestor's name, the approximate age of when they arrived, or the ship name if you know it. You'll get access to the passenger lists, which may yield additional information such as their hometown, occupation, and even where they're going to stay when they arrive here in America. Now what I would like to do is to show you how important it is to use different spellings for your ancestor's name. I am going to pick my maternal great-grandfather and spell his name the way it is in census records. I get a hit, but notice that the last name is extended, and that's never what we knew my maternal great-grandfather by. Plus, he didn't arrive here until 1910 and the other one 1905. I happen to know my maternal grandfather was born in 1902, so let's see what happens if we spell his name a little differently. In Polish, Wojciech sounds like Wojciech. So let's see what happens if we spell that with a V. And sure enough, we get a hit. It says here that he arrived here in 1895. Census records show my maternal great-grandfather arriving in 1894, but they're not always correct, and I believe that's close enough, and I believe I found my maternal great-grandfather on the list.
That's it for today's video. Those are 5 incredible online tools you can begin to use to trace your family history, all for free. To recap, we covered FamilySearch, Find a Grave, the USGenWeb Project, Chronicling America, and the Ellis Island Passenger Search. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more genealogy tips and tricks. And if you have any questions or if you've used any of these tools before, please leave a comment below. I'd love to hear about your experiences. Thank you for watching and happy researching.